They ended up agreeing to a marriage, agreeing to stay in a relationship that they knew from the beginning was problematic, that had a high probability of not working out. And why did they stay? Curious how this would help when talking to brothers for marriage purposes. Okay, so sis, this would be critically important. I recommend this to all of the sisters that I work with. Majority of my client base are women, Muslim women, UK, Canada, and the States. And I emphasize to them learning this model, learning how to regulate their emotions. And the reason why is, oftentimes when sisters get to me for sessions, especially those that are married and or those that have been in impermissible relationships, oftentimes they saw the red flags early, but their emotions clouded their judgment. The lack of emotional sobriety is what led them to accept a marriage proposal by a man that did not have the means financially or the means emotionally or mentally for marriage. And they saw it. Because they didn't have the emotional sobriety to take an honest assessment of the situation, and more importantly, the emotional sobriety to walk away from a proposal, to walk away from a haram relationship. They ended up agreeing to a marriage, agreeing to stay in a relationship that they knew from the beginning was problematic, that had a high probability of not working out. And why did they stay? The fear of being alone, the fear of not being worthy, the fear of being unlovable, the fear of not finding someone else, the fear of getting older. Fear is an emotion. Fear is an emotion that's produced by unhelpful thinking. The healthy alternative to fear is concern. But do you know how to de-escalate your thinking in order to de-escalate the anxiety to concern about being alone? That's why this model is important for sisters who are interested in getting married and are in the process of assessing suitors. If you don't have your emotions in order, you're going to pay the cost. You either pay it up front or you're going to pay it on the back end. When you're in a marriage, you have children, and you wish you never married them, or you wish you didn't have your children so that you could leave. Then you got to do an 18 to 20 year bid with a man that you don't want to be with. And that all could have been avoided if you didn't have that fear of being alone.